Concert Crew Podcast, we back again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We in here.
Today, AI50.
50
years
Allen
old.
Iverson, the answer.
Bubba Chuck.
Bubba Chuck,
Bubba Chuck, man.
Yeah, man, he turned.
The GOAT.
The legend,
One of the
man.
GOATs.
Legend,
Yes.
man. He turned 50 years old, man. That's a big deal, man.
Hell
Allen
yeah.
Iverson
Absolutely.
is somebody that's just huge to the culture, man. So we got to celebrate him, man. You see, I got my the afro.
Yeah, you coming with a lot of shirts for every episode.
Yeah, man.
Heat press in your room. I don't know what's going on. They could run up and get shit like the motherfucking bootleg office. They coming, I'm telling you now.
Confiscate
Don't have
all
nobody running down all this, man. You talking about you motherfucking copyright infringement that shit.
I got
I'm
copyrights.
telling you, man.
this.
I
I'm
got
just like you know right
Stop
now.
printing.
I got copyrights, man.
Damn.
But
I ain't got nothing to do with that type of shit. I can't defend you with that.
But
For real, I can't for real.
But yo, we celebrating, man.
Napster and
AI today, man.
AI.
50 years old, man. What comes to mind when you think of AI being 50 though, man? Legend, man.
Well, one of the first things I'm gonna be all the way real with you is that situation this man set up with him for Reebok.
Yeah, that's
where they
dope.
get that money.
that
You know what I'm
check,
saying?
yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like put that in play for him. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things. You know, he was.
So for for those people that don't know, explain that because that's a big deal, actually.
Well, when Allen Iverson was, at the highest level probably in his career, you know what I'm saying, and he was with Reebok. Well, Reebok cashed the deal with him, and for a while he was with Reebok, other things came up, and one of his friends put something in play for him.
Yeah.
For when he turned 50 years old for lifetime, some type of lifetime agreement or whatever the case may be, that he'll see a certain type of money.
And the payments get broken up. So,
Yeah.
We get like 50 mil or like 100 mil or something
And
like
a
that?
certain amount of and every certain amount of years
Yeah.
he get more money of it. Like so it's broken up the paper. So really he can never go broke kind of.
Yeah.
Because he going at certain years that he get to, he going to get more money every
okay,
time.
yeah.
So it's actually I never heard of anything like that before.
Yeah.
I heard of people that done stuff like that for their kids.
They probably
for
made
them.
that shit up
Almost
for
like a
him.
trust fund almost.
Yeah. I heard for like stuff like different people do that for their kids, but to have like they set that up for him particularly to make sure he's like good for life.
For
His
life,
family
yeah.
is good for life. So that's dope, man. I respect that.
And if he didn't have anything going on, he got it going on now. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real, but I know Allen Iverson. Well, I don't know Allen Iverson like that, but I'm thinking Allen Iverson would be on top of his game. But that was a major play and for real set the bar for what these shoe companies and everything.
Yeah.
And he was the biggest thing that ever happened to Reebok, right?
Yeah, Shaq.
Him and
Did
Shaq.
Shaq do it? They was back and forth?
Well, people in the hood rock with the AIs more than the Shaqs.
Yeah, the Shaqs, they was.
Yeah, the pumps too.
You know what I mean? The Shaq pumps
D Brown.
The Shaq pumps was good, but people when AI came out with
yeah.
his
It was old.
sneak, man, that they was definitely popular.
And that's Doc Carter's.
yeah,
And I'm
And the G
thinking,
units.
yeah, but AI had both of them.
Yeah.
I would say I would say AI is the biggest over Shaq. Shaq did numbers, but Shaq was
Yeah.
more AI. Them AIs was definitely circulating in the
Yeah.
hood,
Yeah.
for sure.
But, so that definitely helped them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
AI, man. AI is one of them dudes that, man, if some bigger dudes had the heart that only if some of these big talented dudes had the heart that AI had,
Yeah.
as a basketball player, they would be so much better. For his size, for his height, his heart, man, was just.
They had like 5'11", 6 foot.
Yeah, I mean, he was 6 foot on paper, but he might not have really even been 6
Probably
foot.
like 5'10".
But he was all heart, man.
Yeah.
He wasn't scared of nothing. If some of these bigger superstars had half the heart as AI had, man,
Yeah.
they would be so much better and be more successful.
Absolutely.
But this dude was different. He was built different. What he stood for, his principles, just his love for the community.
He changed the game.
For
He
hip-hop.
literally changed the
Yeah,
league.
he changed the game. AI, it was none like him, and everything that came, a lot of the stuff that came after him, he's responsible for. The whole movement.
Yeah.
AI is the one who started it. Some people don't like it, or some people got a problem with it, but AI is the reason why it even became in play. Like AI, he's that dude, man, and that's why a lot of these guys look up to him. They like, some of them guys think he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
You know, like he's their GOAT.
The guys that's from, the younger guys, especially that came up with that, that era. But I don't understand. Like, you got to find out what year was they watching AI.
Yeah. But even some of
them prime years of AI, that guy Michael Jordan was still there winning.
But that's the thing. Even Air, like he got a lot of respect.
Yeah, absolutely,
for AI.
absolutely,
like,
absolutely.
AI calls Mike the GOAT, of course.
Yeah.
So, but like for MJ to feel that way about AI, like he don't, how MJ is. He don't rock with everybody. So for him to be like, yo,
fuck with AI.
Yeah, like AI, like I rock with you, like that's a big deal, man. That's a big deal.
Yo, there's this crazy story about my man Jordan and when he met him for the first time, he was like, he was like, what do you call him? He was like, what's up, you little bitch? Like, damn, not hello. He was like, shut up, little bitch. I'm talking to AI. Jordan is crazy, yo.
He was disrespectful.
Yeah.
He was disrespectful.
He said he was like, AI was like on, like telling him like, yo, man, I just, like I love you, man. You looked up, you all right? He said, Mike told him, man, stop fucking lying. You would hit me with that crossover, bitch.
Yeah.
Classic. That's a classic moment altogether. He gave Mike work that night.
Yeah, I told Mike, I had to get you, man.
All right, well, Allen Iverson was born in Hampton, Virginia.
I never knew his middle name.
Yeah, on June 7th, 1975, to a single 15-year-old mother, Ann Iverson, and father, Allen Broughton. Yep. His dad was never in his life. During his early childhood years in Hampton, AI was given the nickname Bubba Chuck. That's what most people know him by from his hometown. AI grew up in the projects in Hampton, and he was exposed to the street life early. When he was 13, his father figure, Michael Freeman, was arrested in front of him for drug dealing. He failed 8th grade and for excessive absences. And he was like falling a victim to his like surroundings and everything that was going on in the hood. He ended up moving out the projects to try to get him. They moved out of the project to kind of get him on the right track. And sports was the only thing that was like keeping him out of trouble. He was just like a naturally gifted like athlete and and all just athletes. Period, not just like basketball, but like track, football everything. Too, yeah. He was just like a naturally gifted athlete. He attended Bethel High School in Hampton, Virginia, where he started as quarterback for the school football team while also playing running back, kick returner, and defensive back. He just did everything. He also was the starting point guard for the school basketball team. During his junior year, AI was able to lead both teams to the Virginia State Championship. So he won the chip in both and was awarded the Associated Press High School Player of the Year for both sports. That's wild.
That's
like
insane.
He was just as good as in football, y'all. Like I know y'all seen some of them videos where he's just like running around, nobody's chasing, nobody can catch him. Like this is football, not just basketball, football too. His athletic career was almost over before it even started though. On February 14th, 1993, AI and several of his friends was involved in an altercation with several other people at a bowling alley in Hampton, Virginia. So allegedly, Iverson's group was loud and like wild, and they had to be asked to quiet down several times. And eventually, they started this back and forth with this group of white people. It started off shortly after like a fight erupted. It was like black versus white, like some straight segregation back in the day type stuff. During the fight, they alleged that AI struck a woman in the head with a chair. And he and 3 of his friends, who were all black, were the only people that were arrested. AI, who was 17 at the time, was convicted as an adult for a felony charge of maiming by mob, a rarely used Virginia statute that was designed to combat lynching. Now, Virginia is a Commonwealth state, so they can kind of make stuff up. They can handle you how they want to. So a videotape surfaced of the incident that shows AI leaving shortly after the fight begun. So he wasn't even involved in the fight.
Yeah.
In AI's own words, he said, for me to be in a bowling alley where everybody in the whole place who know who I am, and for me to be cracking people upside the head with cheers and thinking nothing good's gonna happen, that's crazy. And what kind of man would I be to hit a girl in the head with a damn cheer? I'd rather have them say I hit a man with a cheer, not no damn woman. That was AI's words. So he was originally sentenced to 15 years in prison with 10 years suspended after he spent 4 months at Newport News City Farm, a correctional facility in Newport News. He was granted clemency by the Virginia governor Douglas Watt. Like, this is real. Like, he could have been finished. It would have been, we wouldn't have been having this episode or nothing. Like, this is serious stuff. And the Virginia Court of Appeals eventually overturned the conviction in 1995 for insufficient evidence. The incident and its impact on the community were explored. And it's a 30 for 30 documentary. If you ever seen it, it's called No Crossover, the trial of Allen Iverson. It's actually really good. It came on ESPN. Iverson's high school basketball coach stated they wanted to make an example out of Iverson in this. So he said of the prison time, AI said I had to use the whole jail situation as something positive. Going to jail, someone sees something weak in you. They'll exploit it. I never showed any weakness. I just kept going strong until I came out. The prison sentence forced AI to complete his senior year. He had to go to Richard Milbourne High School, a school for at-risk kids. So he couldn't even go to his regular high school. So he had to finish it out.
They was on some bullshit.
However,
fucking crackers.
Yeah. However, he was so great in the 3 years that he was at the first high school, at the Bethel High School, that Georgetown University head coach John Thompson. He came to meet Iverson and offered him a full scholarship to join the Georgetown Hoyas basketball team. In his first season, he only was there for 2 years. In his first season at Georgetown, Iverson won the Big East Rookie of the Year award and was named the All-Rookie Tournament First Team.
That's when the Big East was the Big East.
Yes, that season he averaged 20.4 points as a freshman and led the Georgetown to the Sweet 16. Where they lost to my Tar Heels that year. In his second and final season in Georgetown, he led them to the Big East Championship and all the way to the Elite Eight of the NCAA tournament. He ended his college career with the Hoyas being an all-time leading scorer, 2 years. All-time leading scorer with 22.9 points a game. Iverson was named the first team All-American and also Big East Defensive Player of the Year in both of his seasons at Georgetown.
All them steals.
Freshman and sophomore. That's crazy. Following his sophomore year, AI declared for the 1996 NBA draft. He was the first player under Coach John Thompson to leave Georgetown early for the NBA. He was selected with the first overall pick for the 1996 NBA draft to the Philadelphia 76ers. Listed at 6 feet tall, he became the shortest first overall pick ever.
That's when everybody's taking centers at first.
Ever. And the rest is history, man. Like this guy went on to have a legendary NBA career that nobody really seen at that time. Did y'all, let's be honest, did y'all think he was going to be now he was a star in college. Did you think he was going to be that good in the NBA as he was?
Ah, man.
I didn't know what to expect. And
I didn't. Well, when I seen him in college, hell yeah.
Yeah, college
really let me, because I didn't really catch none of his high school career. But don't forget, Doc played against played with Allen Iverson when he was in Vegas, the McDonald game.
For y'all that don't know Doc, he's a Delaware legend, Corey Curtis.
Yeah, he played with Allen Iverson during his high school career, and I think it was McDonald All-American joint. I think it was in Vegas, but once he got into college, it was different. It was like all the way different.
Yeah,
like he was this small guy that was just like Catskill fast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Quick. He was always getting steals. Like
he had handles.
He could jump,
and he could jump, and he had a little jumper. You know what I'm saying? And
he got long arms too.
Yeah, very long arms, man. And he just took Georgetown on a different
Yeah.
Like
it was must-see TV.
Yeah, man.
Must-see TV.
Like for real, man. Like them days, man, when them in Villanova was going at it.
Bro, I actually was just about to say that. So my mom, she had she had won 4 tickets to go see Villanova versus Georgetown.
Wow.
And we had went to the Spectrum. This is what it was, Spectrum. And I seen AI. They had Kerry Kittles.
Yeah.
Jason Lawson was on Villanova.
Yep.
Like it was crazy, yo.
Yeah, this is when the Big East was the Big East, not the way they did it now. This is when AI was on Georgetown, Ray Allen was on Connecticut, Kerry Kittles was on Villanova, John Wallace was on Syracuse. This is when the Big East was like heavy
real
competition. Like, so this is when the games was great. This
meant something.
Yeah, this is when the competition was fierce. Huh?
Christian Laettner? Was it Laettner then?
No, Laettner was gone by then.
Who was there?
They might have had Grant Hill still at that point.
No, Grant Hill was in the league before AI.
Well, then Christian Laettner was in the league before Grant Hill.
You're right about that.
So they've been in there. So I don't know what Duke era this was. This might have been. I don't even think. I think Jason Williams and them was Jay Williams was after that. That was like the 2000s. But this is a great
Tar
time.
Had like Vince Carter and Antoine Jameson.
Yeah. So this is some of his career highlights, man. He was the NBA Most Valuable Player in 2001. He was 11-time NBA All-Star. He was a 2-time NBA All-Star Game MVP, a 3-time NBA First Team, 3-time NBA Second Team. All NBA third team 1 time, NBA Rookie of the Year, NBA All Rookie First Team, a 4-time NBA scoring champion, 3-time NBA steals leader. He made the 75th anniversary team. His number 3 was retired by the Philadelphia 76ers. He was a consensus All-American in 1996, first team Big East in 1996, second team All Big East in 1995, a 2-time Big East Defensive Player of the Year. That's impressive to me. Both years he was in college. Big East Rookie of the Year, first team Parade All-American, and Mr. Virginia in basketball. That's big too.
That's a crazy list.
That's a crazy list, man. He also won a
You don't got no gold medal?
He won a bronze. Remember,
bronze.
His team was the team that they had came with the
they had to do the revamp. They had to do the revamp.
What they call that team?
The Redeem Team.
The Redeem Team. The Redeem Team is because his team lost in 2004 at Athens, but he did win a gold in the FIBA American Championship in 2003 in San Juan, and then some like another like summer competition they had in 1995. They won gold in that. But that he was on a team with the young LeBron and Carmelo.
They were sitting the bench.
When they lost, they got the bronze, man. That wasn't a good look, man. But back to AI in Georgetown, though, man. Like, what was it that you think had him strive? Because he just came off of a life-changing event.
Yeah.
You know, and ended up getting a scholarship to Georgetown University.
Just being the best, man, at what he do. He was the best at what he done.
Shout out to and rest in peace to Coach John Thompson. Yeah, I think that was a big reason.
John Thompson let him go too.
Yeah, he did.
John Thompson threw him out there.
But he ain't play neither. But he had a different kind of love.
Who else played on that Georgetown team with AI?
Yeah, Victor Page.
What was it?
Thella Harrington, I think.
Junkyard Dog, what's his name?
Oh, yeah, Jerome Williams.
Yeah, he was on that
and they
team.
had Victor Page was a 2-guard, and I think Thella Harrington was the center at that point. But yeah, like John Thompson, I think John Thompson did let him go, and John Thompson ain't play. But it was something about his love for AI where he was just like, I'm gonna let this young boy. Yeah, I mean, AI said he would cuss him out, but at the same time, he let him go though.
Let him rock out. He let him rock out because at the end of the day, man, AI was just doing him. You know what I'm saying? And then like AI was just so lightning quick.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And then his swag, the shorts came into play that he wore, and then around that time he was wearing Mikes.
The 11s.
So he was wearing Jordans a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
like the cut off T-shirts underneath.
That was he started that for me. I thought he started that, and he just was a problem, man.
He was so quick, man. In college, he was such a problem,
and he would bang it on you.
Yes,
he would
jump up and dunk.
6 foot, and he would get up. He did. Like
and he had handles.
He had some crazy highlights. He definitely he was lightning quick. He was just getting steals from everybody, and man, he just stood out to be that small in college. Like he was like that dude.
Yeah, he was just a step above everybody.
He just jumped off the screen,
quicker,
man.
Yeah.
But like again, I don't know if it was going through that situation, spending time in jail, locked up. But like he just had a different kind of hunger and grit than everybody.
He realized like, yo, this is a short period of time. This one thing could have changed my whole life. Let me just refocus and really go after these dreams of making it to the league, and it worked.
So when did y'all first see? Was it Georgetown when y'all first seen AI?
Yeah, for me it was definitely when he played for the Hoyas.
Yeah, I would definitely say Georgetown. You wasn't in Virginia yet, was you? About that time, was not when AI was in there. That was afterwards.
Oh, yeah. That was a crazy draft class too. The '96 draft class.
Yeah. Steve Nash was in that draft.
Kobe's in there.
Steve Nash, Ray Allen. They had one of the great ones. They had one of the,
absolutely.
They had one of the great. So AI, it's a lot of great NBA players. It's a lot of legendary NBA players. Like, what are the things with AI game that you think separates him in history from other guys?
His crossover. His crossover, nigga, the deadliest weapon he has.
Yeah.
He will slice you the fuck up, nigga, quick.
I think obviously his handle, but his heart. He's going at Shaq, going at Mutombo, all these big dudes in the center, big power forwards. He's taking it to the rim, and he's still getting buckets, getting slammed to the ground every night, getting back up. He was just gritty, and that's the reason why Philly loves him so much, because he's a hard-working player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like every night this dude goes to work and puts in work. Matter of fact, one time I seen him, they was playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, and at half he had like maybe 12 points. I'm like, man, it's a bad night for him. By the end of the game, he definitely had like 35, 36.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, this dude is crazy.
Definitely his handle, but he also, like you said, his heart. He was always hurting. He was always hurt. He was always hitting the ground hard, bumped and bruised up. And I think that took a toll later in his career. But I mean, he always played.
Yeah,
he would have his whole waist wrapped after the game and all of that. But he would always play, man. But definitely his crossover. But like he would find a way to get to the lane, as being as small as he was with all them big dudes.
With no issues.
Yeah, he would still find a way to get to the lane easy. Like or just find his shot, period. Just easy. Like it don't matter what. Like all the great dudes respected him. That says a lot to me. Like when all my favorite players, they hold him so high. That says a lot. But he was just different because I feel like his heart was almost like no other.
Yeah.
Like right up there with the best.
Yeah.
Like just being tough and just having heart. Like I feel like he might be one of the all-time greats when it comes to that, man. Like,
of course.
And then on top of him just being nice, man. He was just nice.
Yeah.
He was just a problem. Like, like he was lightning quick. He could shoot the mid-range jumper, you know what I'm saying, off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? Layup, both hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like one bounce. You know what I'm saying? Super handles. You know, D. He played D. You can't say he don't play D because he leading the league in steals.
Yeah, he definitely.
So how you gonna say he can't play D? The most you saying is that he might be cherry picking because he always getting the steal. And he might miss one or two. You know what I'm saying? But he was just an issue, man, and he was a great for his height at the position, man. And he battled with the best of them, man. And this, like one of them brothers that you wish would have gotten crowned. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, man.
He was almost there.
He definitely was one. He definitely was one of them ones, man. He was definitely one of the ones. A special player, and he just mean a lot to our whole generation.
Yeah.
Like AI,
it changed the culture, man.
For
in
sure.
The NBA.
It's like hip hop, basketball. Boom, that's Allen Iverson. They meet right in the middle.
Yeah. He was definitely the connection for all of that, for sure. So when AI got drafted to the Sixers with the number 1 pick, like at that point the Sixers sucked. So like how did he change the culture in Philly? Man, Philly's a tough town to like go to and get love. Like how did he slowly, it took a few years, but how did he slowly change the culture of Philly and 76ers basketball?
Being amongst the people. being amongst the people. That was one thing about AI, and that's what a lot of people from Philly that was in the mix would say about AI is that you liable to see him anywhere.
South Street.
And he just chilling,
Fridays.
You know what I'm saying? He being regular, you know, he giving up conversation. Everybody want picks. He giving out a few, whatever the case may be. But, you know, he just was amongst the people and you know, and he heard the people. And you know, he agreed with them. He was outspoken and he spoke about it when they needed help and when they needed things to change within the organization. And it happened, you know what I'm saying? And besides that, man, he came to play every night.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about Philadelphia, man. If you come in to play every night, they cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Win or lose, you feel me? But they want to win.
Yeah.
But if AI was just that person that you know came out and gave his all every night.
I remember when he first came there, it was actually Jerry Stackhouse was there already. And he came in there with Jerry Stackhouse. So they were supposed to be their 1-2 punch. Well, you know, Jerry Stackhouse is supposed to be that dude. It didn't work out. They ended up getting rid of Jerry Stackhouse and was
Who's their coach? John Lucas.
In the beginning, and they pretty much got rid of Jerry Stackhouse and was like, AI, it's your team now. It's your team. Like, go.
What's my man? What's the dude? Pat Carochi. He was the GM.
Oh, he loved AI. Pat Carochi. He loved AI, man. You couldn't tell him nothing about AI. He loved AI. Yeah. They had a great relationship.
Yeah.
But they gave the reins. They was like, here, AI, it's on you. And it was a struggle for a few years, but Larry Brown became the head coach, and him and Larry Brown had an interesting relationship too. But they at the end of the day, they both loved each other. They just, you know, he was hard on AI, and you know, but they needed each other.
Yeah.
They both wanted to win.
Yeah, it both worked out. But AI, like you said, man, AI give you 40, and then you'll see him at the club the night before, the night after. Like, yo, he was just. It's like most people can't do that, but he was able to do that. Like,
that's crazy.
He was able to consistently do that. Like, it would be some dudes that they would have a terrible game. Now AI, he can give you 40 and then go right to the club.
Yeah.
And he really, I think Philadelphia is a city that like a hard working city.
Yeah.
Like, they respect the dudes that are hard workers. And I think it's such a love for AI in Philly, even to this day, because they respect the hard work he put in.
Yeah.
Like, you can say whatever you want to say about him, but when he got on the court, he gave his all. He gave 100%.
It's a different problem.
And for that, I think AI is the biggest athlete in Philly history, in Philadelphia sports history.
I would say so too.
Name a, and I know Dr. J's a legend, but name an athlete from Philly that the city of Philly got more love for than AI.
Dr. Doc, nigga, what the fuck you mean? The Doc. But the Doc got the rings to prove it.
But dude, Philly, I think
man,
AI
the Doc, man, you got to
love.
realize you're dealing with a whole different demographic of age
group.
for real, bro. Like, you got to realize, man. Like,
I love
Doc was the man. Like, when we was kids, we was
No. I know Dr. J. I'm not trying to take nothing. I'm just saying that the way I see every time AI's at the games, they go crazy for AI.
People love AI.
And it was the same thing for Doc, bro. For real. It actually was at a different level, man. Doc brought the city a chip. He brought the city a chip,
He did. I'm just saying. You would think AI brought them a chip. The way even the young people to this day still get hype over AI.
Because AI changed the culture in the NBA for the people.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying.
That ain't got nothing to do with Philly and Doc, though. At the time. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
You saying at the time. I'm talking about right now. Who's the biggest? Who do you think that the city of Philadelphia as an athlete appreciates more?
Well, right now, man, you know, a lot of people are older. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely totally different right now. But
I'm talking about right now. I ain't talking about
AI. He can go anywhere and get love.
That's what I'm saying.
And so can Doc, nigga, right now.
Doc can too.
Now, bro.
You know who else too? Nick Foles. Nick Foles will get love. Bringing the first chip to Philly. Come on,
I
man.
believe so too,
I'm
man.
serious.
They should have never got rid of it.
He got a damn statue outside the link.
Yeah, he shouldn't have to pay for nothing, though. He shouldn't have to pay for nothing. Nick Foles.
Speaking of statues, remember that little AI statue they put outside the train?
That little AI statue is disrespectful. I mean, I know that's their theme, but I don't like that. I don't like that little AI statue, man.
A little like Mike statue.
Like a little trophy.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
It don't even look like AI. Don't, man.
I don't like
fuck AI and D Wade around. Man.
No, but D Wade picked that out himself though, so he to blame for that. He helped put that together.
They put D Wade next to him. Who they put D Wade next to? It was somebody.
My man from Rocky, the trainer.
Yeah,
Stop the damn match.
Stop the damn fight.
So disrespectful.
They did D Wade dirty, man.
That's crazy.
Yo, how do y'all feel about, AI had a great NBA career. How do y'all feel about, though, how his career ended, though?
I wish it kind of ended on a better note.
It ended like they didn't appreciate him, man. It was like
he didn't get that farewell tour.
It was like he almost got blackballed a little bit.
Yeah, it was like he slid off.
He didn't want to when he got older. He didn't want to come off the bench.
Well, he was on Memphis. Then they said he didn't want to come off the bench. But then it's like nobody picked up AI after that. He went back to Philly again one more time for like the rest of the season.
He played for Detroit too.
He played for Detroit. Yeah. He first got traded to the Nuggets. He was playing with AI. He was all right there.
Carmelo.
Carmelo. Yeah, they was all right there. Then he got traded to, I think, Detroit after that. Yeah, he got traded for the Chauncey Billups trade. He got traded for Chauncey Billups. That's how Chauncey Billups ended up going to the Nuggets. And then he went to Memphis. And then after Memphis is when he was saying he didn't want to start.
Then he went to China, right?
Then he went to Turkey.
Oh, damn.
Nobody else wanted him. And then he went to Turkey. And then he ended up leaving Turkey. And then he just didn't play for a couple years until he finally officially retired. And I hate to see somebody that great go out like that.
It's crazy.
It was like it was
a blackball.
Yeah, to me he got blackball. I feel like they did the same thing later with Carmelo. It's like, he ain't good enough to make a roster now. It was like, come on, man. I didn't like that. I didn't. That's
like two of the guys I wanted to see win one.
Yeah,
it would have been nice. And I think they always had a great relationship, but I feel like they got treated similar. I feel like AI got it first, and then I feel like Carmelo got that same type energy later. And I don't even really know why. I mean, I understand he said that in Memphis, but he even came off that afterwards and like, yo, I'll play for anybody at this point. And nobody picked him up. And it was like, damn, is he that much? Y'all saying he a cancer? You saying he a bad teammate? And I never heard anybody say anything about AI as a teammate. So that was unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
Damn. But he should have. I just want him to get his flowers where he went. Went to all the arenas and got honored, because I feel like that's what he meant. And maybe the NBA didn't realize how much he meant the culture at the time.
I don't think that. Well,
they knew.
He changed the game. He changed the rules of the game. So many different things AI to change.
He was a bucker too. He was bucking a lot too.
Absolutely.
He said fuck the process a few times. You know what I'm saying? So all that come into play with with his greatness. But he definitely was a piece of work when it came to certain shit and flexing his muscle.
But you have to understand where he come from. Like, he wasn't going to just go for anything. Yeah. Like, he felt like, I'm not going for all of that.
He also had like a entourage everywhere he went with him and all that.
He rolled like a hip hop artist. I mean, but that's how he got down. But almost to his fault, he always had his people with him. He always showing love with his crew. The people that he grew up with, though, it wasn't like he just brought on random people.
Yeah.
Like, some people might have said he did that to a fault of his, man, because they ain't really appreciate him. They was just tagging along, using them.
When the money's going, then
but he had a big heart, man. Like again, he had a big heart, and he had love for his people that he came up with, man.
Right,
so he was all about like his family and the people that came up with him. That's the people that he wanted around him at all times, including his mom. Yeah, on braiding his hair on the sidelines.
Mid game,
definitely.
All-Star Weekend, I seen him and his mom, and in Houston. This was when the All-Star Weekend was in Houston, man. We went down there. Also was
one in Philly too, 2002.
We went to the party. It was a party they had for him. We was with your boy, Les Rowe Productions.
Les Rowe Productions.
We was with Les Rowe Productions. And he had what the fuck was it? He had like a party. Who was it that was with him? Oh, Buffy the Body. Him and Buffy the Body was the stars on the tab.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and his mom was with him in the club and shit. She's in there partying and shit. My folks partying with her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, hey, got mom here.
Wow.
She had her jersey on.
I can definitely see that.
You know what I'm saying? She had her goals in.
Remember, she was 15 when she had him, so she ain't that old. She ain't that old.
Much older than him.
Yeah. So wow, he was a game changer, man.
Yeah,
altogether. He was just definitely a game changer. Sure. All right. So what do you say about the basketball historians that said that the way Allen Iverson played the game was bad for the game of basketball?
He couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He couldn't do it.
Well, I seen AI say one time, it was funny. He was like, y'all say all I do is shoot and I can't play with nobody else. He said we had 24-second shot clock. He said I would get the ball. I would pass it to Eric Snow. Eric Snow would pass it back. I passed it to
George Lynch.
To George Lynch. George Lynch would pass it back.
Aaron McKee.
I passed Aaron McKee. Aaron McKee passed it back. Now they give it. I got 5 seconds left now, and I gotta shoot the ball. Yeah. Like, what you want me to do? So instead of doing all that, I just go shoot it.
Yo, you got Tom McCullough sitting right in the paint.
I mean, he was like, yo, that's what the team needed. Yeah. That's what I had to do. I had to score those points for us to win.
Yeah.
Now, there's some people that say no other star could play with him, but I feel like all the people that they paired him with was old.
They was all like role players.
But he got an old Chris Webber.
Oh,
Tony Kukoc when Tony
bad.
Kukoc wasn't that guy. Like he never got no great person in his prime to even really test it. So it was always just kind of like AI was a one-man army.
Yep. And like that roster was like
it was bad.
I don't know how they went to the finals.
Yo, that was a hell of an accomplishment.
I don't know what roster was worse, that roster or that roster LeBron had in Cleveland that one time.
I would say the LeBron.
Or that 2 times.
The LeBron.
Or the 3 times.
Team was worse than the team AI took to the
finals. The 1 year when LeBron went the first time and they got swept by San Antonio, that was
Boobie
a bad
Gibson.
Yeah, that was a bad roster. That was a bad roster. They were pretty similar, but that roster, LeBron went the first time, and the AI roster, that was pretty similar. But that year,
that Sixers team was good. They had Larry Brown, coach of the year. They had Mutombo was the defensive player of the year. AI was the MVP. I think Eric Snow was
role player.
Somebody was sixth
role player.
Yeah, role player.
Role player.
Thomas Hill,
role player.
Eric Snow. I think Larry Hughes wasn't even on the team then at that point no more. So yeah, Thomas Hill,
Flight brothers,
Aaron McKee, and Eric Snow. Like that's no points though. And who was going to score points? Like they had nobody to score points but AI. They had nobody come off the bench. Next dude you had was Aaron McKee.
I think Roger Bell was on that team. Nah, maybe not. That might have been too early.
Aaron McKee getting you 15 points. AI had to go for 40.
Oh yeah.
Like I understand what people are saying, but in order for that team to win, AI needed at least 40. And in order to get 40, sometimes you had to shoot.
You had to shoot.
40 shot. And if he wasn't hot, it was ugly.
One thing for sure, he ain't never see a shot he ain't like.
Oh nah, he gonna shoot. He
never seen a shot he ain't like.
Shot. He'll dribble around.
He never said, "Oh no, that ain't my shot."
He'll dribble around all day.
Trying that motherfucker.
About to make it my shot.
But I mean, if you really think about it, he was kind of before his time because the stuff he did then is all you see now. Dudes be James Harden, he's dribbling around, and to get off a shot. So I mean, I think he had to do that was needed for that team.
Oh yeah.
If they had a whole bunch of talented scorers on there, and he was still doing that, then I feel like you could have that argument.
He would still get his shots off.
He'd definitely get his shots off.
I agree.
But I mean, like he said, they passing me the ball. Like, what you want me to do? What you want me to do, man? Eric Snow, like here.
That would piss me off. Yo. Eric Snow get right in the middle of the lane, turn around, and just pass it. I'm like, yo, you right there, shoot.
Now I got 5 seconds. I gotta hurry up and shoot.
A bad shot.
So, I mean, I feel him on that one. I feel him. But let's talk about AI and hip-hop, man. Why does hip-hop is such a love affair with Allen Iverson? Like, as far as a professional athlete, I feel like the love affair with AI was probably like no other.
Yeah, hand in hand. It went hand in hand.
Like, hip-hop loved AI. Like, what was it?
Rappers want to play ball. Ball players want to rap. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a respected thing. You know what I'm saying?
I think that, and also he looked like them. It's a difference between. It was a lot of great basketball players, but you know, let's not forget, Allen Iverson is the reason they changed the NBA dress code.
Yeah,
like. Yep. Like, remember, MJ and them was coming with fancy suits on and stuff like that. AI was coming with do-rags, jerseys, chains, sweatpants, like
fresh sneak.
Yeah, David Stern made a NBA dress code rule because of AI.
Yep.
Because everybody started following his lead. And they was wearing anything. Yep. I mean, AI, you forget AI used to be in the press conferences after the game with a do-rag on.
Got on his hip.
Straight do-rag.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chains on, do-rag. That's how he was dressing. That's how he was dressing coming in for the interview. Fitted hat, like all of that, man. Fitted hat with the do-rag. This is his wardrobe.
Earrings, everything.
Earrings, big diamond earrings. Like he looked like hip hop.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he was hip hop. Like this is what he loved. This was his culture.
From the rip.
Like he was hip hop, man.
Yeah.
That's why Freaks, you was talking about the Allen Iverson sneakers, when they came out, they was everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. For real. And you gotta realize that, like, wasn't nobody really rocking the Reeboks like that, bro. Mm-hmm. Wasn't nobody rocking the Reeboks after we came out of the 3-0s and the gum sole.
Yeah, nobody.
And them joints, motherfucker wasn't doing the Reeboks like that. So when he came with a different splash of them joints, along with Shaq, it's just that his joint just kept rising because they kept coming up with model after model after model. And after a moment, Shaq's shit became Slam. Yeah. His sneaks became Slam or some other brand shit.
What's some other thing?
BBs or something. The B frontwards, the B backwards.
He switched over. Yeah. Because he ain't want to do the Reebok thing.
Then he had a motor. The motherfucking motor company supporting one sneak. That nigga had a messy.
He's a center. That's wild.
504 motor. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Carl. I think he got a pair of the motherfucker.
The Dub magazines.
He started having some motherfucker, hell of a motherfucker backing. His backing changed like a motherfucker, man. Which he left Reebok.
504 motor.
Oh, man. I was like, damn, my baby Shaq. Baby Shaq just leaning all the way off. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's crazy.
Man. But so when, like, and I don't know which ones they are, but it's the ones where they got the color on the front of the toe.
Yeah. Oh, they was crazy.
Yeah, they was crazy. You got a pair of them, Jones, don't you?
Not the first ones, right?
I don't got a pair of them, but those was crazy. Yeah, those the first ones?
Yeah, the first ones.
He had two pair that everybody wore. Yeah. But those the color, oh, man, they was everywhere.
AI got every color, I want to say.
Everybody had them, man.
AI got every color, man. Yeah. She is a hell of a AI fan.
And they even came back now. Like, everybody is still rock the AI. Actually, never had a pair of AIs, ever.
I thought you had a pair one time.
I never had a pair of, I mean, not that I wouldn't, but I never actually, I don't know why I never had a pair. I never had a pair of AI.
I sworn I saw you with a pair of them Jones on, bro.
Nah,
but I tell you this, Reebok had some great ads for Allen Iverson. Those commercials were classic.
Oh, remember the Jadakiss? Yeah. Oh, remember the Jadakiss rapping with the AI? Oh, that commercial was classic.
I think that was the second shoot. That was the second shoot.
Jada told the story how he was supposed to have, they were supposed to have a part 2. But one of his mans fucked the money up. That he actually had there with him record. Something happened where his man fucked the money up.
That was a classic of hip hop, and that's AI included. Like, yo, I want this kind of video. I want Jadakiss rapping.
That commercial was different too.
Yeah,
we was waiting on that commercial to come on.
That was a classic.
And he rapped on one too, right? AI? Yeah, Jules, that was his rap name.
No, that wasn't a commercial. And that song was not a good idea. That's when he went too far. He went too far with Jules. Yeah. I'm glad somebody. Oh man, I remember when that dropped.
That album never came out.
That song was enough. Like he was killing everybody. AI, you gotta chill.
You the face of the franchise,
and that's when you couldn't say certain words, man. He was killing everybody. Oh man,
he was out of pocket. He's out of pocket with that track.
For y'all that's young and y'all don't remember or know what we talking about, AI was supposed to be a rapper too. And this is the era where
Kobe rapped too.
Kobe was trying to be a rapper.
Chris Webber.
Chris Webber was a rapper.
Grant Hill tried his hand.
Yeah, but so AI was supposed to
rap shit.
I remember Grant Hill.
I don't remember Grant Hill though. That is a rapper.
Yeah. Grant Hill tried his hand.
Well, Shaq was already a rapper. Kobe was rapping a little bit. AI was supposed to drop a rap album. He dropped this one single as Jules. That was his rap name. And this song was, you can go Google it, YouTube it.
That beat was hard, though.
The beat was hard, but AI is talking like he killing everybody on this. Oh, and because he was so popular and such a big
we ain't talking basketball killing either.
So this got a lot of news, and I guess somebody finally got through to him like, no, AI, don't do this. So that was the end of his rap career after one song, and I'm thankful because that was wild. That was wild, Jules.
But you know what else he changed? He was the first person I ever seen with a shooting shirt, like a sleeve.
Yeah, all that. That's all his shit. That's all the swag he brought. That's all the swag he brought.
You're right.
Like, I never seen somebody with a shooting sleeve.
That's all the swag he brought.
And then Carmelo started doing that afterwards. You're right. You're right about that,
That's all the swag he brought, man. You can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
You're right about that. I mean, just the dress.
The braids,
the cornrows, the corn. Like, look. Just think about now in culture in the NBA. Everybody got the cornrows or just the afro,
the tattoos.
Yeah, the tattoos, man.
Like, everything. Yeah,
like he definitely brought the tattoos.
That was big. That was
the cornrows, the tattoos, the chains.
That was all hip hop.
The jerseys. That's what I'm saying. Hip hop embraced him so much because he looked like them. Like he looked like how they were, and he just took over. Like it was a love affair, man. Yeah. He was in everybody's raps. Everybody had AI bars, Allen Iverson bars. They was in his raps. Like he was that dude.
And the kids loved him.
Oh, the kids absolutely loved him.
Kids always love AI, man. From the corn, a lot of people started getting cornrows because of AI.
Definitely,
especially the players.
Definitely,
especially the players. The tattoos,
like
it was a different, whole different type look.
But I mean, I know people personally that I grew up with that they got cornrows because of AI. Yeah, like, it's a fact
that we grew up.
Yeah, we grew up. Like, they got cornrows because of AI. Like he inspired that. Like everybody wasn't looking for that look. Like not the cornrows braided back. I got a couple friends that couldn't grow their hair. I ain't gonna say no names, but there's a couple people that tried and it just wouldn't work.
They wanted it though. They wanted it though.
They tried.
That shit wasn't panning out right. That shit wasn't panning out right.
All right, so favorite AI memories.
Yeah, favorite AI memory.
I'm gonna say in the finals, man, to step over, Tyronn Lue. You know what I'm saying?
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? For the victory at that, for them to win that game. But they didn't win a game after that. But for them to, how go in LA, still the first one, and for him to have that type walk off, monumental, and as always to be a poster.
You got to put that in perspective. So, like, I'm a Lakers fan. We won every game of the playoffs. Like straight to get to the finals. We ain't lose one game. It took AI dropped 48 points in the game one of the NBA final. He went off.
Which went into overtime.
And it went into overtime. He stepped over the classic now, stepping over Tyronn Lue. That's now the head coach of the Clippers. He used to be a basketball player, if y'all don't know. But he stepped over him, but he hit the last shot to beat. He had to drop 48 points and go crazy for them to win one game. Then the Lakers won 4 straight. That's the only game that they lost.
Sweet.
That's the only game they lost the whole playoffs. Is because a one-man army of AI scored 48 points, man. So that game was huge. He snapped. That was the biggest game of his career, in my opinion. But him crossing over, you mentioned it earlier. Him crossing over, crossing up air, man. Yeah. Legendary.
That was definitely.
He got him once, then came back again, hit him again, let him know it was real. Classic.
So yo, would we even be talking about that crossover if he misses that shot?
Nah, it wouldn't be the same if he.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But the thing about it is nobody shows the shot though. Most of the time they just show the crossover. They still don't show the shot a lot. But I mean, it would have been. It
did go in.
It did go in though. But I'm saying that when they still show that highlight, they just showing him crossing up Mike. A lot of times
they lost that game.
Yeah, they did. They did. He gave Mike the work though that game. Also, the practice interview, man.
We talking about practice.
Oh, we talking about practice, not the game. Practice.
But he didn't mean it like that when he said that. It wasn't meant in that perspective, or whatever the case may be.
One of his friends got killed, right?
Yeah,
that's why he was talking about it.
Yeah, he was saying it like that because when he lost one of his friends, and he thought, like people would respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, "Come on, man, I got bigger shit going on. Y'all talk about practice."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Classic moment though. They even got the new little thing where they got the baby when the baby's they even got the baby doing that. Like
AI.
That was a classic. Yeah. That was a classic moment. But I feel him though.
One of my favorite plays he did was might have been his rookie year. Somebody was at the foul line. They was playing Toronto, and he caught it off the backboard, dunked on Marcus Camby.
Yeah,
hanging on his neck.
That was me.
I was like, damn, that he got up for somebody that's like 6 foot to do that on a big. That's crazy.
That was ugly.
No, that was me. Man, he had a lot of great plays, but like that crossover probably stand out in that. I agree that 48-point game. That was big. But he had a couple dunks where, like, for 6 feet, he got up, though.
Yeah.
He got up for a 6-footer, though,
Absolutely.
Man. For sure. Anybody in the NBA today that reminds you of AI?
I would say kind of Kyrie.
Nah.
Kyrie handled different.
Kyrie is,
Kyrie ain't had no bunnies like that though. Kyrie got bunnies, but not like that. I'm gonna say Ja Morant.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Ja Morant. Yeah,
that's a good one. But I think it's a lot of people that came after him. They just were, and they look up to him. They just became better shooters. Like I think the stuff that Steph do, that come from AI DNA. That Steph is a better shooter than AI.
Yeah.
I feel like even a Shea, he actually gives AI a lot of credit. Shea. Yeah. Like I definitely feel like that Ja just got some mean bunnies.
Yeah, he do.
Disrespectful bunnies. But I think Steph, I think Ja, I think Shea, all of that is that's that AI, man.
Yeah.
I think who else? I don't really see
the Kyrie.
I don't really see the Kyrie though. Kyrie handle is just ridiculous, and but I don't know heart wise. I don't know, man. That might be. It's hard. That AI is tough.
Different. Yeah,
he's a tough act to follow, man.
He is. He's different.
That's when point guards were like point guards.
Yeah, he's different though.
But I don't think AI really made anybody around him better either. That nigga, like as a true point guard, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think he was really a true point guard, though.
I think he was a 2.
He
just played the point.
And really, that was his height.
Yeah.
Remember, Eric Snow used to be kind of the point guard. AI was the 2.
Yeah.
And, for real. That's why he passed in the ball all the time.
Absolutely.
I think that's about it. I can't reach on nobody else. Nobody else is really coming to mind right now that really give me that AI type energy.
Ooh, how about Jamal Crawford?
Jamal Crawford handle was
his handle was crazy.
Jamal Harper could score the rock. Jamal was a bucket, so I give you that. Yeah. Jamal Crawford in that sense, and then he had the crossover too.
Yeah,
Jamal Crawford was a bucket. He was a bucket.
What about his man?
That's not reaching.
Lou Williams. That was like his little brother. He probably picked up a lot from AI.
Lou Williams,
being a 6 man of the year all them years.
I can see that too. I can see Lou Williams too. I just think a lot of them were better actual shooters than AI. Wasn't really a 3-point shooter, but I think all
can hit him though.
All of them are good comparisons. Lou Williams too. I'll go with that. All of them is good comparisons. The little quick point guards that gotta work for their shots.
Yeah.
Like all of them guys are definitely
TJ McConnell.
TJ McConnell.
TJ McConnell, all right, dude.
TJ McConnell is
Let's move on. This nigga said.
TJ McConnell is all right though, man.
He played for Philly.
He did play for Philly. So he did play for Philly. All right, man. AI, 50 years old, legend. You know, Hall of Famer,
superstar,
NBA Hall of Famer, 75 greatest NBA players, icon.
He one of them superstars without the ring.
Oh yeah,
definitely. He's at the top with Barkley and them guys the top guys that didn't win a ring.
Yeah,
AI's
right there. Barkley, Patrick Ewing, all them guys.
Dan Marley.
Damn, Marley's not on that list.
Kevin Johnson.
Definitely like AI, Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Carmelo's on there now. Mm-hmm. Like some of the all-time greats that didn't win an NBA championship.
Dame Lillard
ain't on there yet.
He's
a great one. He ain't gonna
went
win
back to Portland.
So. I know. That's what I said.
That's where his family. That's where his family. But man, AI, 50 years old. Like to you personally, like what do you remember or will always remember AI for? Man, he's not dead. We celebrating him, giving him his flowers. But you know, as far as like what he did for the game, like what's his legacy to you?
I think for me, AI is just one of those hardworking players who gave it all. Mm-hmm. Every night you paid to go see him play, he's going to give you something to be like, yo, he had a really good game. Like he was just one of those guys that's he just left it all on the court, and then also he gave hope for the little guys. Everybody's not 6'5", 6'6", you know what I'm saying? So I think him giving those smaller guys like, hey, you can play too. You just got to play hard, and you can make it to the league too.
I think we a lot of times when we talk about music and different things, we talk about game changers. Like this certain artist was a game changer. To me, AI was a game changer. Like what he did for sports and hip hop, and like you said, Sean, merging them together, he changed the game to me. Like his toughness, his heart, it was like no other, and he brought basketball and the hip-hop culture together the way nobody did before him and the way nobody did after him. Everything you see now, because I think after they first tried to be real stern with the NBA dress code, now they kind of laid off it a little bit. So now all that the free dressing and stuff you get, that come from AI.
Yeah,
that's all from AI. He created that culture.
Even the coaches, they're dressing down now. The NBA coaches.
He created the freedom. The cornrows you still see. All that's AI, man. Mm-hmm. Just all that's AI. But as a basketball player, he is one of the toughest basketball players and the most heart I've ever seen in my time of loving the game of basketball. Like I wish that you could implant his heart into some of these guys today, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because they would be totally different animals. They wouldn't be sitting out for
some of them guys back then too.
Load management.
Yeah, for load management, for a pinky toe, anything, man. AI was just a warrior, man. He was a warrior, man. I think Dwayne Wade has some AI in him too. By the way.
Oh yeah.
He could get up higher, but just the way he scored, and they got a lot of respect for each other. Dwayne Wade and AI. But we didn't.
That's the closest thing to him.
Really?
Yeah, if not better. But AI is just different. He did it first. You know what I'm saying? So that puts you in a different angle. You know what I'm saying?
Just off the top of your head, as you say that, just off the top of your head, where would you think AI is in, just say he's a 2 guard or a point guard. Where is he at in the list of guards? Is he top 10? Is he top 25?
Like if I'm making a team and we got top 10 guards up there, I'm getting he would be top 10 draft. Top 10 draft for guards.
A guard?
Yeah, I would say.
I ain't mad at that.
Top 10.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad. Who you think anybody before AI that you think his game reminded you of? Anybody that came before AI in the league? Anybody?
Mahmoud, Raoul.
Oh,
that dude.
He was a bucket.
He could dribble. He could shoot.
Well,
he's kind of more like Steph.
He was like Steph too, but he was a bucket. I'll take it back a little bit. I think Zeke.
I
think Zeke was a problem, and Zeke wasn't like the greatest 3-point shooter neither. And I think that was kind of AI-ish to me.
I say like a little bit of Tim Hardaway.
You don't see that? You don't see Zeke at all?
Zeke was a different type animal, Carl.
He was different.
Zeke was a stone cold point guard, though.
He was. Yeah,
AI wasn't a stone cold point guard.
I'll give you that. Zeke. You know I'm just talking about the quickness, but Zeke was a point guard. Zeke was getting his guys involved.
Zeke was like a stone cold, floor general type motherfucker.
He was,
you know what I'm saying? Shoot wasn't.
Yeah, I give you that. I was going from the quickness angle, but you're right. Zeke was a point guard for real. He was a real point guard. But that Chris Jackson, he was a bucket.
What about Tim Hardaway when he played for the Warriors?
Yeah, but Tim Hardaway, they only matching up with what? The crossover? AI was faster than him. Yeah. Tim Hardaway couldn't dunk like that. You know, so it was the crossover to pull up, probably. Yeah, I give you that, but not in the same breath.
Yeah.
AI was different, man.
AI was different.
I'm telling you, man.
AI was different, man.
Closest, man. The closest you can put to him, man. Like really, like shadows, and not too much. If not better, is Dwayne Wade and John Morant, man. I don't think John Morant can shoot better than AI though. I think John Morant is an overall. Like he's a hell of a scorer.
He's an athlete.
But he's a hell of an athlete.
And buddies too. Yeah.
But AI, he became that 20, 30 footer specialist off that pick.
Mid-range,
That shit was good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can start walking down the other end.
Yeah.
I would take John Morant over D Wade as far as comparing to AI. I think John Morant is probably the best.
Oh, fuck no.
No, I'm saying like
no, Sean.
Wade. He said comparing them to AI.
Comparing to AI.
Not like
the
overall.
Game and stuff. I would take John Morant. Like he plays more like AI than D Wade.
I don't know, man. D Wade had that flash, man, and D Wade had bunnies. D Wade had bunnies too, man. That was the difference. But he had that come around off the curl 20-footer, 30-footer as well, and he had handles. You know what I'm saying? Like he had handles to a point where like he put moves on you. Yeah. AI footwork, as far as once the ball is picked up, wasn't better than D Wade's. See, that's what separated D Wade. D Wade footwork once he picked the ball up,
that's over.
Was different. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But if we're talking about who's the best number 2 guard, I would take D Wade over AI.
You would take D Wade over AI? I wouldn't argue with you with
that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't argue with you with that. Because AI is a flash one into.
Yeah.
You know, he just had Eric Snow.
A mix, yeah.
That was the smallest backcourt ever. There's no way it was a mismatch out there. He was the mismatch, but the thing was that he covered all the gaps. Them passing lanes that you think you got, you ain't got them when you playing against AI.
Nah.
That was the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Ball was a ball, you man. Throw the ball.
Man, one thing about AI was special, man. Happy 50th birthday to Allen Iverson.
Yes.
Bubba Chuck.
The answer. Bubba Chuck, man. Yeah. Legend.
Deserve every bit of this episode.
He deserved every flower he get, man. It is not an athlete that we can say contributed more to hip hop culture than I probably would say AI.
Oh yeah,
I mean
that's two words that explains him to me.
What?
Culture.
Yeah. He is the culture.
He is the culture,
for
man.
Real. To this day.
So, and man, we give you your flowers, AI. Thank you, man. We're not gonna wait for you to, for people like you to be going. We're gonna give you your flowers while you're here. And you 50, and that's a blessing.
Hell yeah.
And you mean a lot to the culture, and we appreciate you, man. And you deserve to be celebrated, man. Thank you, man, and happy 50th birthday. Salute to the king, to the legend, AI, man.
Yes.
We Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure I go follow us at Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure I go download,
subscribe.
We on all digital platforms, man. Make sure I go to our YouTube page, subscribe. Keep running those views up, man. We appreciate all the support, man. All the love y'all keep on giving our videos.
Absolutely.
Man, as always, man, long live our brother Taz, man. We going to continue to march forth.
Got no choice.
We love you, bro. We know you was a fan of AI too, man, because you love basketball. You love basketball. But, hey, man, Concert Crew Podcast, again, happy 50th birthday to AI, the legend, man. One of the GOATs of the game, man. One of the GOATs of the culture, man.
Yep.
We appreciate you, man. You know, more life, man, more blessings to you, brother, man. Thank you for all you did for the game,
everything,
the culture.
Everything you brought. Man. Everything you brought to the game.
We thank you, man. Concert Crew Podcast, we here. We ain't going nowhere. Yo, Pito, hit us with the fader. We out.
Yes, sir.